Fuck. Oops. Misclick. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I clicked end stream accidentally. Whoops. Well. Whoops. Am I back? We're back. I think we're back. Oh, right. Let me try that again. Hello, stream. How's it going? Sorry, accidentally ended stream. Right. Let's get into the game, shall we? Because we're off to a fantastic start. I think what I did, I think I was like trying to make sure I was unmuted, and I clicked, and I was like, oh, that's the wrong button. You know? I kind of wish Streamlabs would be like, are you sure you want to end your stream? I'm like, no, I'm very... I don't want to end it just yet. So that was my bad. Completely my bad. Anyway. Moving on. Shall we? Right. So I leveled on another file and got most of the chests. My armor's better. Right? I also rejigged orbments. Everybody's at level 3. Except for Shara, but I'm not gonna be using Shara in game, so I'm not gonna open her slots. I'm kinda saving the rest of my Seraph, because I don't have that much after going through all that. I don't have that much. I did open up 4 slots on Kevin, because I might use him, right? I might use him. He might be my alternative. Anyway. Ah! Hey, how's it going? We're helping direct the citizens just like we were told. The bridge is out out of order, so if we're heading to the South Block, we're gonna need to take a boat from the hotel. The other members are holding up their positions too. There's a surprisingly lot of dedicated guys in our group. Yeah, they're doing good. If you see anyone slacking off, come tell me immediately. I'll give him a good punch. Yeah. I'm glad I have Arcade with me. Punch my butt. What are you guys up to sneaking around here like this? You guys just can't move on, can you? You guys? Arcade. So, what kind of nasty business are you planning now? Beef? Muggins? Still, you got it all wrong, I swear. Us ravens have been reborn. Huh? What do you mean? Right. This is Riku's plan? Riku's plan? We've been doing guide work and patrols in the city for a while now. No way! You're not kidding, are you? So, you're essentially a neighborhood watch. Oh, hey! We've... like from Final Fantasy VII Remake? Sorry. No, nothing that formal. We were just having a meeting about the future of the gang. Our gang. Wow. I don't know. It's just such an about face, and it's hard to believe. Still, it seems it's true. Well, you don't need to believe us anyway. It ain't for anyone's sake. We're doing this of our own, on our own to settle things in our way. Anyway, let's get back to business. Yeah. If you want to go to the south block, use the ferry. You can reach from the port from the basement in the hotel. Can I do that already? I wasn't sure how to get over to the south block because the bridge is down. So can I now do that? Oh my god, I can. What's this all about? Something seems to be causing a lot of confusion. You kids looking to cross over to the other side? Huh? What do you mean? You do know the land bridge isn't working and is stuck in the raised right now? Thanks to that, we've got to use the boat to get across the river now. And this dock is the dock we're using. The bridge is stuck. Oh man. Well, that's inconvenient. It's like we didn't talk to the Raven guys like 2 seconds ago and they said the exact same thing. Weird. I think the game wanted me to come here first, to say the least. Oh, kidding. It's inconvenient. Frankly, I don't think the city can take much more of this. At the direction of the mayor, rides are free. But thanks to that, we end up backed up half an hour. That would be a bit of a wait. It's gonna get passengers on both sides of the river. Not much they can do. Well, how about it, Estelle? Shall we cross over? Waiting is evil. Cross to the other side. Waiting is evil. I do want to cross, but I don't want to cross yet because I haven't set up the thing in the Bracer Guild yet, so. Let me know. No, not yet, I think. There's still stuff we have to do over here. Alright then. Let's get it out of the way. Alright. So I can technically cross, right? I could go and do the monster and come back, but I'm just gonna... Yes, what can I do for... Huh? Hey, Jean. I'm glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua. I see you're both safe. Thank Adios. All this madness started while you were at the towers, so I was worried that something had happened. Thanks for worrying, Jean. Last I checked, we managed to come out of it with most of our limbs intact somehow. On a serious note, though, it looks like Ruin's been hit hard. You've got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive whatever is above the lake, all our organs stopped working. The mayor, Mr. Norman, Mr. Norman became mayor. Cool. Is struggling to keep up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town would be a wreck. I see. I guess the Ravens were really serious about turning over a new leaf. Those good-for-nothing punks. Looks like they underestimated all of them. Of course, it's been one catastrophe after another. For starters, this whole thing just had to happen while the land bridge was up, naturally. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Thanks to that, you can only cross the river via paddle boat ferry right now. Yeah, we saw the boat at the dock on our way over. The weight looks pretty nasty too. Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for very long. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together, but with the other branches and the army. But with the phones not working, at best we have written mail, and the roads are a mess. I think we can help on that front, Jean. We have just the thing. You can... What? You have what? Let me get you up to speed. Estelle explained recent events and about the zero field generator. I get it. Figures that thing had something to do with the society. Being able to use the phone would be a huge help, though. Could you set it up right now? Yes, give me a moment. That should do it. Hopefully. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. It works! It should work now. You'll be able to make calls until the receiver phone and receive phone is also functional through. Oh man, this is just what we needed. Having the working phone is like a mama Mina from Adios at a time like this. I could kiss you all and Professor Russell right now. It's a nice sentiment at least. Well, at this point, there's time to put our weary feet on the road and help the other guild houses. Need help with anything before we go? Right, check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside the city limits, like the orphanage and the school, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I can see how they would need a patrol at a time like this. We'll keep our eyes out as best we can. Thanks. With the phone fixed, you can now call the team from the other branch to Ruin. If you wish to call them... Oh, select called allies when speaking to Jean. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, so I don't have to run back. That's actually very convenient. Right, I did one quest on the way here, so let me turn that in. I'm not gonna do too many more side quests. But, for the sake of dialogue, I'm actually kind of thinking, before I head off, right? Because we've got a long way to go to get to Roulette. I'm thinking we could head up to the orphanage and see the kids. But I don't know. I was tempted to run there, but it's like so far back, and I've got like such a long journey. Like, I've been told that the chapter that I'm currently on is literally me going from place to place installing these things. And once that's done, the chapter ends. Which means we'll be on the final chapter. And I don't know how long the final chapter is. I forgot to ask. Like, if the final chapter is ridiculously long, then I should probably get through this chapter as fast as possible. But... debating. Right? Debating. Because I actually don't know how long the next chapter will be. Right? I have no idea. So, do I continue with the long trek to Roulette, or do I check on the kids? Right? Because it's the only thing I'm gonna do on my journey, right? It's like the only detour that I'd make. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh well. We're gonna say screw the dialogue. Let's cross to the other side. Doesn't look like there's any other way across, so let's get in line then. Do we have to actually wait? Oh my god, we do. That's kind of interesting. It's cool though, I like it. Sorry for the wait. It's your turn. Your turn next. On the boat now. Come on. Okay. Thank you. Alright. I'm guessing it's the same if you try to cross over, you have to wait both times. Yeah, let's just continue. We've got a long journey. Gotta get to Zeiss now. Whoa. So I swapped out Tita for Shara because I think Shara would be much more useful, seeing as I'd have to put a field generator on Tita for her to be able to attack, right? Wrong way. Also, I could do the tower and see if it carries over to Zeiss. That's kind of like what I'm I don't know if the monster missions carry over, so I'm gonna do that just in case. And if they do carry over, like if I report it and it carries over, then I'm just gonna defeat all the monsters as I go along.
Let's move out.
Because I do actually want more Seraph. Where's the tower? Over here. Please don't be up the tower. That's what I don't want it to be, right? Yeah, no, it's not. Cool. Yeah. Ow. That's what I was worried about. I hate you guys. I hate blind. Thank you. Revive.
Care for a rematch?
There we go. So I get a lot of XP, so this is actually kind of worth it. Right, ornaments. Oh, right, leveled up, so she healed. Okay, cool.
That's that. Let's move out.
Now, if I can't turn this monster quest in Slice, then I'm not going to go back. So, at least I'm doing it for the XP, right? God knows I'm not getting much from these guys. Normal enemies. Right. Onward to Zeiss. Oh, the cave is dark. Holy crap. Freaking, literal can't see a damn thing here. Never stop to think about even our lights being orbital now. I only hope that we'll be able to navigate down here with, would be united with, if we don't have any, we should check around town in the general's goods store or something. Yeah, good idea. One way or another, probably best to find a way to see before we go forward. It's fine! How dark can it be? Oh my god, legit very dark. Okay, somebody's gonna have to sacrifice something for night vision goggles. Jesus! Oh my god! I literally couldn't say. Okay. Well, lovely it's a straight line. Follow the path. Just keep following the path. Like, how dare... Like, I just want to take them off again. Because, like, unequip them. Back out of... Ah! Like, literal black screen. I can't see anything! No, map. No, nothing. That's funny. And night vision goggles are a necessity. Gee. Gee, man. Okay. I mean... This makes sense, right? But oh my god. Oh, right, we're blind, so there's no point in... We can't do anything to these monsters, man. They're all blind as bats. Run. Am I getting any closer? I have no idea. I can't tell because they won't show me the map. Oh, there we go. Holy. It's even darker than I figured it'd be. I doubt anyone can get work done like this. Speaking of which, the elevator will be dead, won't it? Definitely. We'll have to make use of the stairs if we want to go to the other floors. Oh, thank God, I don't need the night vision goggles anymore. What do I want on you? Let's put that. Guild. Right on time. Ooh. Oh? Come on, Kilika. Are you seriously guessing that we'd be coming by? A floating city is the source of our current troubles now. If you can't reach it directly, the most logical course of action would be to ensure that the various guild branches were right. Yeah, that's logical. She does have a point. Never misses a beat. Small talk aside, you can imagine how things have been here. Zeiss is practically built on a culture of Orphan's worship at this point. Losing them is a shock, to say the least. Chief Murdoch has been trying his best, but the citizens remain as panicked as ever. I was afraid of that. I hope that he's okay. I'd like to help him, but I'm a little unsure of what we could do. I'm sure he'd appreciate the company for the moment, if nothing else. The other major problem facing the city is the Caldenia Tunnel. With orbital light non-function, passage through it has become much harder. No kidding. We came through on the way here. We can barely see in front of ourselves as things stand. It's very dangerous. There's more. The water pump at Ilmo is currently non-functional, and their hot springs are closed. Ah, nuts! Miss Mio must be taking that hard. That should be everything. Now, it's my turn for questions, if you don't mind. What happened after I left the Cornelia Tower? A heck of a lot. Estelle and the company explained of how the floating city appeared and about the serial field generator. I see. So it is the Athlone. It seems this was guaranteed to happen the moment they took the towers. Yes, most likely. When you think about it, heading to the towers was probably a waste of time. It's kind of depressing. We have little time for regrets now. If nothing else, it sounds as though you obtained a far greater understanding of their plans in your visits to the towers. What we must focus on now is putting what we know to use in the future. Kilika. Would you mind fixing my phone, by the way? Guiding you to a better future will be hard if I can't get in touch, after all. Okay. Give me a moment here. That should do it. Joshua flipped the switch. As I was expecting from Professor Russell, he's done it well again. Thank you, everyone. This will help tremendously. It's nothing to it. I'm glad we could be of assistance. Well, at this point, it's time to put our weary feet back on the road into the other guild houses. Need help with anything before we go? The city lies in the shadow of Liston Fortress, so keeping order will be difficult. Still, if you could, check the board. As I admitted earlier, checking in on the central factory Ilmo may be wise. Their problems seem to be compounding themselves. Will do then. We'll keep that in mind. With the phone fixed, that you can. Oh yeah, okay. Check the board. We've got new stuff. Can I report? I can! Sweet. So, that means that I can do the rest of the monsters and report back when I get to Roulette. Right? Because Roulette's my last stop. In actual fact, Roulette's my next stop. I don't go to the Grand Soul. I can go to the Grand Soul Guild, but there's no point in doing that. I can just go straight from here to Rullet. So, that's nice. Right, Richton Road and, so, Trait Plains and Richton Road. So Trait Plains are down this way, so let's go do them first. Oh my god, I can't move. Towards Elmo, right. So I'm guessing the monster is going to be near Elmo Village. How far? All the monsters have been relatively on the road, so I'm hoping that it's somewhere on the road, and I don't have to go looking for it. Right, well, we're at Elmo and we didn't find it, so time to go up to Wolf's... here and see if it's up this way. Not you, you move. There it is. God. Oh, can you not? I'm dead.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay. Right, you don't have things, so... Did I not get the true view in this? Come on. One down.
Finished.
One of these is a critical, and I hate it.
Care for a rematch?
Done. Okay, cool. One monster. Back to Zeiss. These monsters are tough. Go away. Onward. Love that you're right out here. Oh, one of them ran away. Cool.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I could go to Granzel, but I don't need to. But I will go anyway, just cause I can check the guild board, and I want to check the guild board. So that I have missions on the thing. there's no cutscene here, but there is monsters. Oh? Estelle, everyone, and Joshua. Welcome back. I'm glad you've returned safely. Hello, Elin. I'm sorry I worried you. No, hardly. I'm just glad to see you well. I hope you'll continue to be a valuable member of the guild. Sorry to cut in, Ellen, but how are things in Gransel? Well, the city is in chaos thanks to those sudden shutdowns of all orbital devices. The local factories snowed under in repairs, and as I understand it. However, the Queen Alicia has made a proclamation. Blah! She has declared that the new government is devoting every resource to investigation and reversing the shutdown phenomenon, and that the citizens should try to continue their daily lives as best they can. It seems to have quelled the worst of the panic for now. Looks like Queen Alicia is on top of it, as always. Yes. But that giant flying thing over Vermilion Lake, the citizens are putting two and two together, and it seems that it is the cause of the orbital problems. I see. That's not very surprising. The number of people staring at it in the harbour grows hourly. Beyond that, the only other major change is that the gate to Gransel Castle won't open. Courtesy of the orbital suspension. Okay, things are calmer here than I thought they would be, honestly. Yes. If the situation tracks on, however, I don't think things will remain so pleasant. I need to restore communications across the country so that we can organize a solution as soon as possible. So we first need to restore the phones in each city. Meaning our mission is pretty critical. Let's get back to it then. All that's left is rule it. Yeah, let's hurry. It was not as an overstatement to say that the future of Liberl may rest on your shoulders. Good luck to you. I will be going to their house. I have a feeling that going back to Estelle's house will have a scene with Joshua and Estelle, and I want it. I hope. It's the only detour I'm gonna take. Right, so monsters, where were they? One's in the sewer, and one's on Elmac Roof. So we need to go to the sewers. Which ones? East block. Okay, so over here. Hopefully it's not far in. Like, really? Is it dark down here? Oh no, we have light. Okay. Now we just need to find the monster I'm looking for.
Seems you came up.
Nope. Nope. That's going up. There is a door here. Nope. No monster. Okay. I was hoping this monster wouldn't be far in, but apparently it is very far in. Wait, wait, wait. No, we need to go down. In here? There it is. Whee! Ow.
That's that. Then. Let's move out.
So much stuff. Okay, that's monster done. Okay, now we just have to get out. Right. Next one's on the highway. So... we're looking for a big cactus sighted on the Elm Scenic Route, so somewhere... You have to get to that first. We might as well go down and around. Right. Where is it? Oh, cactus monster. You up here? No. Not many places for it to hide. Luckily. I'm hoping it's on the main road, not off to the side here, but I'm gonna check anyway. So far, nothing. There it is. And that's how it's done! Monster eliminated. Woo! Great. And we can just continue. Wait, no? Yeah. Up. I'm going the right way. Yes. Good. I'd hate to be going the wrong way. Nice for you to show up on the road that I need to take. Thank you very much. Oh, god damn it. I'm very tempted to start again. Oh, just kill me. Please just kill me. Make it easy for you. Kill me, please. Thank you. Stop missing. My god. Here, I'll make it easy for you. I'll move closer. There we go. Retry.
Come on.
done yet.
Oh god, those machines suck. Hey, there's one down. I'm guessing the other monster will be on one of the other roads. We're home! Please be a cutscene. Please. I'm coming all the way here. Game. I pray. Nothing? Me heavy disappointed. Nothing? You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Come on. Really? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Oh, damn it. Fine. God damn it. I feel like there should have been something. I feel like there should have been definitely something. Acknowledgement. Anything. Oh my. Hi, Anna. We're back. Anna, hello. Shara! Estelle, Joshua! Oh, thank Adios you're safe. I was so worried. Something bizarre happened at that tower while you were gone. There. It got a bit hairy, yes. But we managed to come out with most of our limbs. I imagine things have been no picnic here either. Yes. There's been a lot of frightened talk, and no one's done anything foolish yet. Father Devin and Mayor Klaus have both been working hard to keep everyone calm. It's helped. I see. Putting that aside, though, Joshua, I'm glad you've come home. Yes. I'm sorry I've caused everyone to worry. It's alright. As a guild receptionist, you bracers are a bit like my children. Especially when it comes to a certain pair of someone who I gave their first bracer notebooks to. The mother in me is just glad to see her child's return safe. Anna, I don't... Told you everyone was still cares, Joshua. Anyway, Anna, there's kind of a lot to talk about actually. The floating city start with, yes? If you have any idea what things could tell me, blah 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 blah. I cannot speak today, and I am falling in my chair. Okay. Right, to begin with, Estelle and company told Anna about the city appeared after and about the zero field generator. I see. So that's the Arthon. Is it even close to what I thought it would be? It sounds like there's been quite a lot. It sounds like there's little we can do about it for now. Yes, frustrating, but that is it. There is it. We need to restore some semblance of order before worrying about anything else. And it would be nice to have a working phone in that case. Could you go ahead and get us set up then? Yes, just a moment. Choose member to remove... Oh! Joshua. Joshua removed his zero generators. The art is now unavailable. There. We should be... We are... There you are. We are. It should work now. Joshua, flip the switch! It sounds like it's working. It should work now. You won't be able to make calls until the receiver phone is also functional, though. Thank you. This is a big help. Thank you, everyone. I'll repay you for this someday. Well, in that case, your treat next time we go out for drinks, then. Alright then. Well, good to know there are some constants in the universe, I suppose. Well then, that's all the phones made functional. Please let Professor Russell and Captain Schwartz know about our success and what we've been up to. Everyone, really fantastic work. Now I can get the word out if anything happens. Need a hand with anything else? Actually, could you check the board and see what's posted? Also, if you could swing by the outskirts of Ruin and check on things, I'd be grateful. A bit worried about Magna Mine, where Ridge is right now. Huh? Did something happen in the mine? No, it's nothing serious. It's just he's just on guard. He was just on guard duty. You remember how the cave-in a while back opened a tunnel to a monster nest, right? A few days ago, the mining crew began a serious effort to close off that tunnel again. And then right in the middle of it, I can understand your worry. Yes. If you have some time, it would be nice to check in on them. Okay, sure. We'll check out other all the places outside town where we inhabit, like Tio and the place in the mine. Let's keep an eye out. I appreciate it. But the phone's fixed. You can call. Yeah, okay. So I've got one monster, and it is on the main Mitch Road. Oh! There it is, it starts ringing. Right off the hook. As soon as we turn it back on. Never fails, I suppose. Bracer branch, ruler branch. Oh, Elin. So yours is fixed too, then? Yes, ours was just restored, too. Working order. Them? They're still in front of me, in fact. She mean us? Does Elin want to talk to us? Yes. Yes. Understood, I'll tell them. I'll call again in a bit to report on their situation here. Alright, good luck, and I'll be in touch. Anna? That was Elin. Yes, that was Elin in Grancel. Apparently Her Majesty the Queen would like to speak to you. The message was to stop by Grancel Castle if you visit the city. The Queen? Kinda out of the blue, wonder what's up. Elin couldn't share the details. Evidently, it's something they would rather not share over the phone. Something they can't share over the phone? I get it. Phone calls run the risk of it being intercepted. It must be something secret then. Elin made it clear that it wasn't an emergency, however. It sounded like you could just stop in when you get your chance. Okay then. We'll head over there when we can, then. Okay. I had a feeling the last monster would be over here somewhere. Now, how far over here is last monster? Please be on the road. Come on. Be nice, game. The game is not nice to me. The game is not nice to me. It's somewhere around here. God damn. I'll take a Zerum powder. We're okay. Not on that side. I don't have super clock up with Joshua now, so I have to be very careful. I am definitely saving before I encounter this thing. Wherever this thing is. There it is. Okay. Well, I believe. Don't you have clock up? Yeah. I mean, I think. No encounters? Excuse me? This would be handy. I will definitely put that on. Unfortunately, I can't see if anything gives me clock up, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. Estelle, please get up. There we go.
Care for a rematch?
Alright. That's all the monsters, at least. Let's go report them and head to Grancel. Before I do that, though, very important. I need to put a very important thing on. I am going the wrong way to put something on there. Let's take off poison for what? Teeth? Oh, that's going on Joshua. Okay, cloak. Right, I need to rejig my stuff again. Okay. Report! Love when it goes so super fast. Okay, so all that's done. I could have done this in Grancel, but it doesn't matter. Right. I should revive Shara. There we go. Hey, isn't that? What the? That's the sound of an airship engine. They got the arsenal up. Wait a second. That's no airship that can fly now. Would be there. Oh, it's not the aircell. It's the Society airships. Why are they here? Damn. They're heading straight for the capital. Son of a bitch. We need to chase them down. not going the right way. Oh boy. Shall we begin then, my friends? I guess if the Divine Blade was here, this might be a good time. But just beating up a bunch of weaklings, those guns don't even work. This isn't gonna be a good way of killing time. It's not too bad, you know. It's fun just to walk around and step all over the little wooden toy soldiers. Well then, make sure you call your petimeter down on them, love. All those little soldiers would run home instantly if you did. Aww, that's boring! I was thinking of getting petimeter to help me smash up that pretty castle into dust. Beautiful in destruction, isn't it? It holds a certain charm of its own. I can't do his voices anymore. No! You must be the Ouroborosakis. Son of a... So your airships still work, huh? Oh god, guys. I love this. It's the first formal meeting, soldiers of Laveau. I am Blue Blanc, the handsome, mysterious, peerless phantom thief of beauty. Walter the Dire Wolf, ladies. Try to put up something of a fight, would you? Lucci, the bewitching bow. We won't be acquainted for long, though. And I'm Rain, the Angel of Slaughter. I wonder what sound you'll make when you're screaming for your life. After I rip you open, oh my god! Casually introducing yourselves. We'll see if that confidence lasts. Ready, men? Charge! Oh my god. Sweet dreams!
As flowers bloom and wither.
These guys are dead. These guys are all dead. Super dead. Is this necessary, game? Oh my god. Well.
Damn kids today.
This is nice. I get to see their piss crowns. A kid? Should we really attack? Grown-ups are so laid back. These guys underestimated them. Remember, my good man, ultimately, this world and the life is but a fantasy. A final fantasy. I'm joking. Allow me to show you a delicious nightmare. Oh, because he says only one target, right? seriously, nothing but trash. Aww, darn, they broke too easily. Now, don't be so greedy. Perhaps the Royal Guard and the Queen will provide us more of a challenge. One would hope, at least. Well then. Reinforcements will head for Gransel Castle. Squad leaders, direct your platoons in the taking of each block of Gransel as planned. Aye, sir. Why? Oh god. I think we're too late. I think we're definitely too late. Let's hurry. Son of a. Alright. Our first job is to save everyone we can. There's no time. Whoa, easy. You're bracers, right? Ouroboros enforcers passed by here moments ago. Seems our target. Gransel Castle. I knew it. The rest of the enemy forces are taking over the city. Please save the city and the castle. Estelle. Right. I'm sorry, everyone, but we're going on ahead. Oh! I think I understand now. I think I understand why we were talking about the liberal situation in Class and Steel now. This is definitely looking to be quite the situation. Oh boy. No. Such twisted evil. Those bastards. Here they come. Oh god damn.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What do we even do? Everyone! Elin! Your timing is perfect. You're here about the business the Queen had with you, yes? That was the idea. What's going on? The army is in position along the eastern and western blocks of the city as we speak. The fighting is terrible, but you need to leave it to them. You must give chase to the enforcers. They're heading for the castle. But are you sure the city will be alright? I've evacuated the people on the streets into the guild house. The army is evacuating the rest of the city. Okay. Let's head to the castle then. Thank you. Adios guide you and keep you safe. Before you go, take this. Serum powder. Thank you. Thank you, Elin. Good luck. I will pray for your victory. Da-da-da. Am I gonna fight all 4 of these fuckers? Because that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be mega hard. Aww, the gates are closed. Given the age of this entrance, I would imagine it can be opened manually. But that would prove difficult, however. Yes, it could take quite a while. Take quite a bit of pushing. Ooh! Oh! It's time to call Petimeter, isn't it? Hey now, you can call that thing in. And you won't leave anything for the rest of us to do. I'll just leave it. You all just leave this to me. Leave it to you? Just watch. Is he gonna punch the door open? Oh my god. Ah! Well, at least there's 2 doors, right? Wow! That was great, Walter! Oh yes. One of the tightest style's greatest techniques. Oh, impressive as always, my friend. This shit really is only for the street performance. Now, one more to go through. To think they'd breached the castle gates. Gah! They won't hold much longer. Cordelia! Hilda! Hurry and get Alicia to her private chambers. But Uncle... Durin, are you? I am the scion of the Van Alus family. I will not stand quietly and watch these brigands try to tear our land and authority to pieces. With Yulia's absence, I shall take command. But... stop wasting time! Their goal is to abduct the queen and her heir. Her heir being you, remember? Uncle. Your priority must be the safety of yourself and the queen. This is what it means to be the heir. Cordelia, fulfill your duty. Uncle, I understand. Grandmother, Hilda, come, we need to get to the chambers. Yes, it would be best. Durin, please be careful. Ha! You just watch as I cast these cursed bandits from the walls. I pray for your victory. Philip, you be careful too. I will do my best, Mr. Silva. I am deeply impressed, your lordship. I've never been happier to serve you than this moment. There's no need to make such a show of it, Philip. Ah, there they are. Such ghastly appearances. Rather than like demons than men. Your lordship, Should I fail to not... Should I fall? Do not hesitate to flee. What? What? Oh my god! He's gonna fight them! Go, Philip! Sir Philip!
Ooh, it's the man with the closed eyes.
Who the hell is this old one? I am Philip Renault, butler to His Highness Durin van Alus, and former captain of the Royal Guard? Nani? Dude! Okay. Fuck! Well, okay then. This guy can kick ass and take names. Give me a second, I need a drink. This is getting intense. Oh, I kind of wish I'd turn off my fan. It's really warm. Hang on, opening a window. Alright. This blade I once held in those days long past. I do not know how far it will carry me, but it shall not cross with. It shall now cross with yours. Oh? Ooh. Ever is this country full of surprises.
Let's see how skilled you are then.
We need to hurry!
What in the...
No large impact points. I think it was broken with someone's hand. It looks like Walter's handiwork. Adios. Well, I'm nice and properly terrified now. He really is freaking strong. Wait, what are we standing here being impressed for? We need to catch up to them. Estelle, watch out! God damn it. Oh, come on, why here? Take him on. Oh, there's things behind me! Come on, Estelle. Move faster, please. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, we are dead. We are very much dead. No, I'm starting over. Come on, hit me! Let me make it easy for you. Cool. Okay. Working slowly. Okay, done. Ooh, Dragon Drive. Yes. Look at that. Does it ever end? There's no time. Let's get inside. Yeah. Who got Dragon Drive? You did. Figured it was our gate move. Alright. Can't wait to see what that does. Also, new S-Craft for Charizard, Judgment card. It's an area. Inflicts 4 random status effects. Oh, that could be handy. Everyone has an area attack, except for Estelle. Right, heal? Heal. Alright, let's go. No, no! Not even the Royal Guard could stop him, huh? Miss Estelle! Oh god! Philip! And even Duran? Did you try to stop them? To my shame, I could not. I suppose age has caught up to me. I could not hold them for long. Is the Duke? Don't worry. I think he's just knocked away or something. That is a relief. Her Majesty has retreated to the royal chambers. Please hurry. Philip! He's just unconscious. Let's hurry. Chloe's in danger. Right. Oh my god, they're so far ahead of me. Why? So these must be the Queen's chambers. Our destination, then. This sucks. The only one who didn't just fall over is that old-timer. Yes, he was quite an expert.
He was still silly, though. There was no way he could beat all of us. Stupid old man.
Come now, don't say that. He proved his worth through his loyalty. Few men can claim as much. And I must admit, Duke Duran was a little different than rumor led me to believe.
True. He did not seem like the absolute debauchable from the reports. I was still amused by how quickly he passed out, of course.
They're there! They're here! Damn it all! If only Captain Schwartz were here. Stop shivering and we're the Royal Guard. Show him what it means. Or small fry.
This is getting tedious. Told you. I know. To make it fun, let's see who can capture the Queen first.
Woo! An interesting sport. I'm game.
Well then, let's play.
Oh god. We're gonna be too late. I'm calling it now. We're gonna be way too late. Wrong way. It seems you have more guests, Queen Alicia. Uh-oh. Called it. We're too late.
Oh! Queen Alicia! Estelle, Joshua!
Everyone, thank you for coming. Damn it. We're too late. Son of a... What do you think you're doing? Let go of Chloe and Her Majesty.
Sorry, but no. The professor asked us to do this as a personal favor. So, no can do.
The professor? Wait, a personal... So this has nothing to do with the gospel plan then?
No, don't think so. He said he wanted to slow down a little, since you were doing more than we thought you would.
Oh, I'm very sorry we're trying to reverse all the damage you guys are doing. And being a decent human being, then. Yeah, well, it's a pain. You restored the guild house's phones, right? The professor wasn't a fan of that. He said he wanted to see the cute kids floundering around a little bit more.
What in the...
Oh my god, you guys are... crazy. You had to attack Grancel for that? That's very like him.
It was all in fair taste. It was all fairly bad taste, I'll admit. However, Lo is securing the floating city on his own. And we had little better to do, so we did us the professors a favor.
Did she? Why? I believe we understand now. Given that I have enough of a prize by myself, can I ask you to release Princess Goldini? Grandmother, no. I'm the one who should... It's true that the good professor asked for one or the other. My, what a quandary we have on our hands. Aren't you looking to take the princess anyway? Well, a pet bird in the cage somehow lacks charm. It may also be nice to see her elegance shine, though even through captivity, but... You don't even start. Really? Out of your minds? If you think we'll let you do that. Don't make me laugh. Even if we didn't have hostages, you seriously gonna take all of us on? I mean, yeah. One at a time, it was hell. Let alone all four of them at once. And I don't have my ordnance. That's just not happening.
That's right. I promised to kill you all the next time we met. You know what? This is a good chance. Maybe I should just gut you all right here.
Stay calm, Estelle. You're right. There's no way we can fight them all here at once by ourselves. We need to wait for our chance. But alas, Joshua, this is truth. Perhaps, had you been in the shadows, you could have found an opening. But as it stands, out in the open like this, your options are limited. There's little you can do, Black Fang. It seems. It also seems like I'm not the only one who needs to strike that opening. What? Oh my god! Get him!
What?
Hello everyone, good work. Your Majesty, Your Highness, forgive my tardiness. Go on, Sid, give him to him. Sid! Thank you for coming. Ooh, one of the Divine Blade's lieutenants.
That wasn't too bad. Just a little more and you really would have had us.
Yes, I'll admit I was surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to turn away such a blow so easily. Alright, it's turning out to be kind of a party. So, you wanna play too? I'll pass for the moment. Really, I'm just bait anyway. What? Oh yeah! Woo! I'm sorry, I'm very excited. On uniformed man. Good, I made it in time. What in the? What? Wait a. Oh my. Richards! Colonel Richards? Hello, Miss Sprite. You shouldn't call me Colonel, however. I have been stripped of my rank, and I simply more than a criminal performing his penal service. Boy, you sure explains every question I have had about this. Don't call me Colonel, okay? Colonel, Mr. Richard. It's been some time. I'm glad to see you and the princess are well, Your Majesty. I believe General Bright has already briefed you on my circumstances. So please, allow me to shield you from these criminals. By all means. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. The pleasure is mine. This is so cool. This is so cool. I so don't even know what's going on anymore. I think it's safe to say the story is bigger than we are, as it were. Yes, much bigger, Joshua. A pair of the Divine Blade students. We're Black Fang and a group of better than the average racer. I think we may have teetered for too long. I appreciate the time, personally. Incidentally, we're already handled things in the city. Huh? Oh my god! Commander Operation Clean Sweep. Remember, our first priority is the safety of the citizenry. Assist the army where possible. Engage Jaegercorps and archaisms as your distinction. Yes, ma'am. This is so cool. I bet the society regret training these guys. Holy, just when I thought this couldn't get any crazier. When does special ops guys show up? And they're going after the society ghosts too. Maybe this is, you know, heavy penance and awful deeds and stuff? Or
maybe they're trying to remind everyone how awesome they are.
Who the hell would... They're trying to clear their names, Dorothy? Ah, hell with it. Dorothy, make with the camera. Shoot and shoot until you can't stop film in there anymore.
Aye, aye, sir. Whoa, the Jaegers are being pushed back.
Very impressive.
Haven't lost their touch, I see.
Now then, servants of Ouroboros, what do you intend? It seems you seem quite eager for a fight. Are you still are we still the desire of violence?
You think you're funny? If it's gonna be like this, I'm gonna call Petamik.
Stop, Rain. Our chance has already slipped by. Trying to force the issue now would only end in ugly fashion.
The capture of the royals was ultimately an optional objective. Come, let us pull back.
Well, if we gotta. Oh no, they can all teleport. Never mind. Oh wait, maybe it's just Ublonk is teleporting me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will pardon us. It should be just about that time for the next trial, however. I suggest you keep your wits about you. Next trial?
What are you on about now?
I'll see you soon.
Good day, then, everyone.
They retreated. The Jaegers should pull out of the city as well. A shame we can't pursue them, but I suppose we can't be selfish.
Yeah, way more importantly. So, just what the heck is Colonel Richard doing here? I thought you were in prison for the serious grievances, crimes, or being a huge jerk.
I said I was not, well, regardless. Before any of that, we should secure the city. Would you help us?
Well, sure, of course.
We'll attend to the wounded and with firefighting.
And so, with great difficulty, the Society's invasion of Groundsel was repelled. Estelle's group ran around the city, fighting fires and helping the confused citizenry. Eventually, the rest of the team arrived, having been contacted by Elin.
As mentioned previously, I am here on General Bright's orders. He had a suspicion that Ouroboros might try something like this. However, most regular army troops aren't well trained to fight without their firearms. So he decided to use our useful troops, a handful of troops with experience in hand-to-hand combat. Of course, he needed an excuse to get me and my subordinates involved, seeing as we were supposed to be in prison. As a result, we were to be transported to Groundsel, where we were convertly ended up caught up in the chaos and repelled the attack.
Okay. That's as suitable as a brick for a forehead, Dad.
I take it you had some idea about this, Your Majesty.
Yes, Cautious and I discussed the idea earlier. I suspect, face some criticism for doing this, but the safety of the citizenry must come before anything else. And I knew from the bottom of my heart that Mr. Richard would do what was best for the country he loves so.
I do not deserve such praise, Your Majesty.
I get it. So then... Oh, right. Does this have anything to do with the reason you wanted to see us? In part, yes. What I wanted to discuss was what Caldinia has done. Huh?
What Chloe has done?
Yes. It was a short ceremony, but as of this morning, I've been formally invested with the inheritances. Since I am now officially the Crown Princess of Lilboro, next in line to be Queen.
Whoa!
Wow!
Congratulations. I think you made a good decision.
I really think some of it was simply selfishness on my part. The entire kingdom was in chaos, and I spent a lot of time thinking about what I could do. What role I could serve to help people those dear to me.
And that inheriting the throne.
Yes. I'm an inexperienced teenager who lacks the ability or confidence to lead an entire kingdom. Still, if I can use such a position to protect those dear to me, and that in turn helps me protect my home I love, then it's all worth it. Chloe, you silly. Aww, hug. Well, congratulations. Looks like you finally found that path you were looking for, huh? Estelle, thank you. I'm really desperately new to this, though, and I am not quite sure what I can do. Will you lend me your aid when I need it? What kind of question is that, duh? I mean, heck, I'm not exactly Griezel's veteran over here, you know.
Just as you lend us your aid, time and time again. Whenever you need us, we'll be there for you.
Stell, Joshua, thank you. Thank you so much.
What a complete and utter fool I've been. All the things I did without realizing the potential of the young people who carry our future. Alan.
What's this, Alan? You've been carrying a good deal of the future yourself still, I think.
Quite so. You jest, Your Majesty. Colonel, I have a report! What is it? Is the city under attack again? No, sir. Everything's quiet here. The Jaegers withdrew rapidly from the city and faded back into the countryside. Then what is it, man? Speak up. The music! The music doesn't mean good things. And Harking Gate can only mean one thing. Is he finally coming back? We received a report from Harking Gate. An Aramboyan army is gathering at the border. Please be Oliver. It's Oliver, isn't it? What? So they come at last. How large of an army are we fielding? So far, it appears only a single standard division. It is probably Mueller's division, right? He has to go with an escort, like if he's coming officially. But they have tanks with them. What? Now, just a damn second. How the hell are they running tanks in the middle of all this? Are they using the same technology as the Society? As though... And I thought they might... No, it's strange. They don't appear to be using orbments at all. The scout reports say they're run on the steam engines. Steam what now? It's an engine that uses steam that can move the pistons and even more primitive than gasoline engines. Everyone stopped using them as soon as orbits are invented. No sane army would bother keeping such museum pieces maintained. They're a joke compared to even the most basic orbital tank. Which can only mean one thing. They prepared these in secret. Hang on, you mean? It means the Erebonians' leadership knew that was going to happen. So the next trial of Ouroboros spoke of is... No, I think Oliver is coming to help. At least I hope he is. Yes, it must be this. And now they've effectively holding Gransel hostage. They can storm in and take the capsule again whenever they please. It's only one way we're sending a message, I suppose. There is another plan. I suspect Dad was keeping you as an ace in the hole. A special joker card he could play, someone he could dispatch anywhere in an emergency occurred where he couldn't be. And now he's played that card, we'll have to remain here. Blast it. Ouroboros certainly has a hard game. Grandmother, allow me to go to Harken Gate. Say what? Chloe. I can't stand bearing... I couldn't bear sending Uncle. He risked his life once already for our sakes. Let me go. I will negotiate with the Erebonians as your agent. Very well. Though we may have signed the non-aggression pact with them, remember that the scales on which Erebonia and Liberl balance is still unstable. I'm gonna put it out here. He's coming to help. Oliver is coming to help. I have a feeling that like he's just gonna prompt up, but like he's here just for the sake of helping. Cause Erebonia has orbital tanks, right? Maybe he's bringing the tanks. See, because I don't know. These events could spiral into chaos, and that would engulf the continent. I'm counting on you to balance those scales. I will. Estelle's group briefly shared look. In that case, mind if we go with you? I'm sorry? We can see the harness to Harken Gate safely. And if things go crazy and turn into a shooting war, we can do what we can to help. Now, mind, we can't actually help you with the shooting war as part of the guild protocol, but there are a few things we could do from that, from a neutral position, I think. Everyone. I couldn't ask for more. Thank you. Please, keep her safe. Yes, Your Majesty. Leave it to us. Estelle, Joshua, on that note, I and my men will keep an eye on any movements the Society may try to make. Even if they attempt to insult us with that massive puppet of theirs, we will be ready to respond. Guys, we'll be counting on you. And so Estelle's group took the road towards Harken Gate while escorting Chloe. Passing through the Gunter Gate, they moved towards Rulish as quickly as possible. As soon as they arrived at Harken Gate, oh boy, he comes. He's not with his loot this time. That is a lot of troops, to be fair. Oliver. Oh, hey! Other Vander. Came all the way from the fucking grasslands? Gee. Explain yourself, General Vander. Why is it a division of the Imperial Army in on our literal doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pact it signed so quickly? General Morgan, I am the one who would like an explanation. What are you? For the past 24 hours or more, ordnance all across the southern marches of His Majesty's domain have ceased functioning. And at the same exact time, it seems a massive, therefore unknown structure appeared above your Veltron Lake. Now, I ask you, Morgan, what is going on? It is just as you say. We are confused as anyone else about the situation. So it seems. But your situation is, as I said, affecting a large swath of the Imperial territory. Given that, you know full well why I'm here, General. Here to try and raise the stallion above us while we are weak, then. We intend nothing of the sort. See? They're here to help! They're not all dickheads! We intend nothing of the sort! Vander, my man! We're given to understand that the criminal organization of some sort has taken advantage of the situation. All we wish is to see if we can be of aid to our allies who have signed the non-aggression pact with. Those are the orders I received from the Imperial government. Nonsense! Then what are those tanks doing here then? I never heard of any tank that runs on steam combustion until now. Now is it that you suddenly have a taste tanks which certainly require orbital power? Is a military secret. I would think you would welcome us, though, Morgan. These vehicles are perfectly suited for helping you keep the peace. In the world, that is, while the chaos runs its course. You understand my meaning, yes? Gah.
We deeply appreciate your thoughtfulness.
What? Impossible. Your Highness, what are you?
Morgan, well done. Please leave the rest to me.
But Your Highness... And what are they doing here?
We're her royal bodyguards, sorta, temporarily.
Should the worst happen, we'll protect Claudinia, we swear.
I may be inexperienced as a negotiator. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as heir.
She's gonna run into Oliver. Alright, here we go. Here it comes. It is now. I can't wait to see Estelle's reaction. This is gonna be great.
Morgan, please.
As you wish, Your Highness. Just keep in mind who you are going out and there to parley with, my princess. If anything happens, be ready to run for the gate.
I understand.
It seems I will be tending words with someone else now, I'm afraid I don't recognize you, though. You're being quite noble.
This is my first time we've met, sir. I'm called Didia Vanelus, Princess of Liberl, granddaughter to the Queen. I'm the newly invested heir to the throne.
Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I'm Zeke Vander, Your Highness, Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army.
Yes. Word of your accomplishments in battle have reached even us, General Vander. Hey, is that guy famous?
That's One-Eyed Zeke. He's one of the best field commanders Erebonia has. Alright, where's Oliver at? Come on, I can't wait. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I've actually seen pictures of you before. Have you cut your hair recently? Now that I look, your face is familiar, but...
This is a bit embarrassing. I, cut it for the investors ceremony. Consider it a little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up a burden too heavy for her.
Hardly, Princess Cordelia. It looks very good on you, if I may be forward. Allow the servant of Erebonia to congratulate you on becoming heir to the throne.
Thank you, General.
Well then, what brings the Princess of Liberl here? Are you here to protest against us like my good colleague Morgan?
No, that is not my intent. I'm sure our neighbors in Erebonia must be terrified at the moment. The darkness at night, and the cold, the complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know how any one of these could inspire terror in the people. What I ask is for you to consider your actions. Consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say that large portions of the Empire are disordered at the moment. I assume you and every part of Liberl is worse. And while we no longer bear Erebonia ill will, many of our citizens are agitated and afraid. I could not bear it if the good intentions of our allies were misunderstood.
What?
As you can see, we're investigating these strange events as quickly as we're able. Fortunately, furthermore, we have managed to suppress most of the activities to the aforementioned criminal group on our own. And so I ask, for the sake of continued friendship between Erebonia and Liberl, a relationship we value highly. Give us a little more time, General. We will make this right.
Here we go! I'm betting I know who that is. Pretty words. But they, alas, sound and fury signify nothing. There he is! Your Highness. I shall take the reins. You are relieved, General. As you wish, Your Highness.
What?
He can't be. You've got to be shitting me. Everybody's reaction. I believe this is our first formal acquaintance, Princess Cordelia. I am Olivert Res Arner, and son of His Majesty Emperor Eged III.
What? One of the sons of he's the Imperial Prince?
Shara, did you know about this? You're kidding me, right? I thought he was just some sort of agent for the Imperial Intelligence.
Olivert Res Arner. I recognize the name, but I don't know the man.
Even though I am prince, I am little more than a royal bastard. I rarely attend the public matters of state, so I am unsurprised you do not know my face. It does sting a little, though, I fear. For the lovely girl who was once to be my bride, to not even know my face. An arrow through my heart. What? There are no other words. That's right, there are no other words. I see. I see. That's what Colonel Richards had in mind a while back. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you. Well, I do understand. It was conducted without the Queen's consent. That sort of slight we can overlook. But this, no Erebonian could not overlook this. Oh? My enchanting princess. Are you aware, I wonder, of our little rumor making the rounds across the great empire? I don't believe I am. Allow me to tell you then. Rumor has it that the immense structure in the distance is a liberal new weapon. What? Liberal has developed a groundbreaking new weapon that allows it to stop orbital energy. They intend to use it to make us pay for the war 10 years ago. As it is as a rumor which finds futile ground in the ears of our citizens and leadership. It can't be. It's absolutely untrue. We would never. Then you can provide it. Prove it, yes. Proves that it is a misunderstanding. Wow, Oliver going very hard on her. Gee. Come on. A little too hard there, guy. If you cannot, then we must act upon evidence of our senses. Indeed, if the rumors are true, this is a monstrous betrayal of all citizens. Civilization, using the pact to hide your intentions. What choice would we have then, but to be defenders of the free world? Oh, Estelle's gonna start a scene, and I'm gonna... Okay, what the hell is this, Oliver? Estelle! Oh my god, no. You can't just stand here. I can't just stand here listening to you blatantly on and as you please. Oliver, damn you! You know damn well what's going on here. Why are you being such a jerk? Wait, Estelle, wait. Have we met? This is not good for you, Estelle. He's putting on his prince. He's in prince mode currently. You seem to know me, even if even you do not agree. Do not get to use my name quite right. Did we meet at a party once? Huh? No, you lack the refinement of nobility. Oh god! Diggs! Yes, no matter how I look at you, you must be nothing more than a mere commoner. So, who are you? Oh my god. Okay, fine then. You want to play dumb no matter what? And the only one can burst out a surprise. Oh. My name's Estelle Bright. I'm a B-Ram Bracer of the... I'm a B-Ram Bracer of the Bracer Guild of Laburo. In accordance to the laws of the guilds, I'm involving myself in a dispute as a neutral arbiter? Oh god. Estelle... Ah, I see. You're a bracer. B rank. That would make you a veteran bracer who could be trusted in the retribution of the scope. But trying to say that you can't trust a bracer's word, Prince Olivert? Not at all. Please forgive me. He's snarky with his face! Oh my god. So what do you intend to do about our little situation, neutral arbiter? From the evidence, I judge that Arbonia's claims are false. The floating city is not a liberal weapon. I swear on the honor of the Bracer Guilds supporting Gauntlet. Oh. On the honor of the guild's emblem itself. A bold statement. Certainly a statement from the Bracer Guilds holds enough weight that it can't be ignored. However, it's not gonna be enough, right? I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What evidence of this claim? I need a drink. This is... Also, very tempted to try my own with that. Yeah. It is really warm in my room right now. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. And back. Sorry, you'll probably hear the fan that's on behind me. It's on full whack because this room is really hot. Getting into summer. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Evidence. What we've seen for ourselves. Our group which made the floating city appear is the criminal society of Ouroboros, which is still operating in Liberl. But our guild, we have been coordinating with the Royal Army to try and put a stop to the society's operations. Heck, if you like, we can have records of everything forwarded to the Imperial government. That would certainly satisfy our need for evidence against the Liberl's possible malfeasance. However, he's still smiling. Oh my god, this guy! I love him though. You have, I think, missed a key point, Miss Bright. Huh? Assuming then the perpetrators are this Society of Ouroboros. Are Liberl and the Guild cooperating? Are the Liberl and the Guild capable of putting a stop to this crisis? Well, if you do not, then the Empire will not sit here wringing its hands. The weaponry we brought, including the cannons of our tanks, all use gunpowder. Would that not be perfect for laying siege to and destroying this little rogue city of yours? You've got to be joking. Well, cannons do again. What will cannons do against something that big? We'll never know until we try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I can say one thing for sure. You do not have the ability to stop. You do not have the ability to put a stop to our goodwill, or needs to defend ourselves. Well then, Prince Olivert, what actions satisfy? If we can prove that we can, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you give us the time to do so? Well, I suppose for some time at least, citizenry would civility would force our hand. My prince! Calm down, General. Consider it a bare minimum of courtesy to the minor power we have a pact with. This assumes they can't even prove anything. As you wish. So then, if you can show me you have some hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. On the crest of the Golden Stallion and my name as a member of the Arnor family, I swear it. God, that came through loud and clear. What? That voice? Is that? Yes, no doubt about it. Now you're really kidding me, Dad? Yay, we got the airship working. This is our proof, men of Arabonia. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it. Dad! Cautious Bright. It's been a while, Zeke. They finally gave you a second star, I see. That's beside the point. Why are you here? And what is that ship? How is it capable of flying? That, unfortunately, is a national secret. Rather like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. Yeah. So this is the Arcel, is it? And you must be the famed Cautious Bright. I believe this is our first time we've met. Had an audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as though I've met you somewhere before. How curious, Cautious Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. It is, though. My prince! Miss Sprite. Princess Caldinia. I am a proud member of our Arabonian royal family. I will keep my word. General, have all forces withdraw from the area immediately. Olivert. You have our gratitude, Prince Olivert. Still, though, my dear citizens will doubtless not be satisfied by mere possibility being presented to them. Perhaps I could board the SL and observe for myself. Prince Olivert! He's coming back. A good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government would be satisfied with the prince as a witness. Yeah! Prince Caldinia, shall we? Of course. I see no reason to object. I'm sure this will only further strengthen the bond of friendship between Arabonia and Leburo. Welcome aboard, Prince Olivert. Officially. Prince Olivert! Prince Olivert! What have you done? Have you finally struck on... you finally stride out onto the public stage for the first time in ages, and you engage in this charade? I suppose we were too transparent at the end. Transparent, like air? To think that the Prince of Arabonia would plan something like this in Leburo. Mueller, how could you let this happen? Forgive me, Uncle. Poor Mueller! Do you really think this idiot would listen even if I had asked him to stop? Well, besides, there are elements of this which do not sit easily on my conscience. I learned the truth about Hamel during this mess. So you know. How could he not know? Back then, he was a critical part in the military chain of command. My shame is... No, Zex. You're not to blame. I do not blame you. It was a section of the Warhawks. I know you had nothing to do with it. A scandal so vile that information that it had been tightly controlled. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Seal up that which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in power, unblemished. However, I cannot allow the same trick to be played twice. Prince. Zeeks? You realize it yourself, yes? I'm sure. The incredible fortitude and addition of these steam tanks to our arsenal. The conviction orders to sortie. Every bit of it has the fingerprints of the blood and iron Chancellor himself, Gileath Osborne. What the? He's in contact with Ouroboros! What did they say? This fucking Chancellor, man, is behind everything. But he's... Ah! Okay. I no longer doubt it. And personally, I find the idea of a Chancellor whose first loyalty is not to the Empire, rather than regiment? Don't you? My prince, you couldn't possibly. But I do indeed. The former military man who has become the Empire's central politician after rising to premise 10 years ago. Oh my god! Oh my god! He used it to rise through the ranks? That dick! Oh my god! I hate this guy more and more. The cold-blooded, yet bold, reformer who lays rails throughout the Empire and has annexed many of our neighbors through force of arms. I have decided to slay the beloved monster, which has made its nest in our empire. Fucking called it! Knew it! I knew Oliver was like not in league with the Chancellor at all. Like, you may call all of this my declaration of war. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's right. He said that very thing in Cold Steel, if I remember correctly. My prince, do you even realize what you're attempting to accomplish? I'd like to tell myself I do, at least. It's not only he's not only politically strong, but he is the de facto control of easily several tenths of the military. Putting aside natural people like myself, all who stands against him are the nation's feudal lords, and their influence weakens day by day. My father's trust in him is nearly absolute. Yeah, that's also weird, right? The very picture of a monster, I would say. Then why even... Isn't it obvious? Because the way he acts is not beautiful. Oh! That's it. That's just his motivation. The way he acts is not beautiful. What? My eyes were opened when I traveled the world. People and countries are their greatest. Are at their greatest when they're proud of themselves.
And I wish for my people, my fatherland, to feel the same pride. To be proud of the accomplishments, not the conquests. I hope you can understand, Zek.
My prince, you've become quite a man.
As they say, I am only unmatched. I am an unwatched pot will boil. Only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been several years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you knew, Zeke. I simply learned to apply what you taught me when you weren't looking.
Yeah, indeed. Very well. I'll pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, that the 3rd Division is merely the vanguard. Osborne's mustering another 10 divisions in the capital. 3 days, and then they march. That's your deadline.
Yes. We'll act in all haste, Six.
Mueller, you're going with the Prince Olivert, right? I take it? If things go poorly, bring him back. Even if you have to drag him by his collar. I imagine I will have to do so either way. Men, fall out! We're withdrawing to Pam. There we will await new orders. Yes, sir.
And so, we managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time, at least. Really, though, no one trusts me. It seems my limitations truly are careless.
Of course they don't, you nitwit. Nitwit. Even I didn't think you had something like this in you.
As they say, if you're going to play your cards, throw in all your chips. Besides, you certainly did a good job in arranging all the pieces. You could say we're partners in crime. Confederates of love, bees of a flower, who have shared the sweetest honey.
I am armed, Oliver.
I'm armed.
Oliver.
Estelle, brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. My entire butt. Would you please explain what the hell is going on? Why, it's exactly as it looks. There was something rotten in the estate of Ervonia. I simply dragged it onto the stage. The stage? And the rest of us couldn't get a peek at the script? As they truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having their self show up after you negotiated us into a corner. That was the plan Cautious Bright and I came up with. Dad and Oliver, I should have known.
Once Dad showed up, I thought that might be it. That was the idea, at least.
And here he comes, deceitful jerk number 2.
Deceitful jerk number 2. That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening to him by phone. You handled those negotiations expertly. Thanks to you, the arrival of their cell had all the impact it needed.
Listen in by... What?
Of course. The artifact of yours.
Ah, my dear Shara. No more of that, please.
it would be a little problematic if he heard about. Little too late for that score, Prince. Kevin! Kevin's here too? And Julia as well. Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I'm very glad to see you're safe. I'm sorry, Julia. I only imagined how worried you must have been. Well, part of it was my fault. If I finished the ourselves upgrades, we could have come by to help out ourselves. Unfortunately, Zero Field reinforcing the most advanced airship in the world took a while, if you can believe it. Still, glad to see everyone safe. Yeah, hang on. How is the Arcel flying? You made a zero field generator big enough for whoops. Yes, indeed. The ones I gave you were prototypes I whipped up and helped design the large-scale version. It's been locked up in the Arcel ever since you left, and now it's finally ready. Oh, excuse me. I see. So in other words, every last bit of this was set up by Dad? Come on. Come now. Don't say it like I'm a criminal. I simply did what I could do to make it easier for you to act. I did it because I wanted to, yes? Well, technically, I guess, but... Oh, I don't get why you're here, though, Kevin. Ah, right. Well, I was at the cathedral. Word from the Gulsritter higher-ups. We've been hitting the books. I think I have a good picture of what kind of thing the Artroll is, and how to end this mess. And, once I told Cautious about this, I got hog-tied and brought out here. Whoa, what? What is the Artroll? Yeah, so, first of all, the Artroll isn't a floating city itself, really. We think it's an artifact we think there's an artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with orbital power, controls the flow of it. The Gospels are basically disrupting things for it. An ancient power source for a city. But then, why is it causing all of the orbits shut down? Now we're getting into guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the Artroll striking down threats to the Chosen, meaning our modern armaments are being seen as threats to the Chosen. Disable any possible threats in its areas of influence. As a defense mechanism, essentially. It seems extremely likely. And really, this gives us a ray of hope. Doing something about the entire city will be difficult at the best due to its sheer size. But if we can find the actual Artroll somewhere within the city, we may be able to find a way to deal with it. I see. That is an idea. That does sound like a plan, at least. Yes. It seems as though our final goal is well set for us. We should board the Arcel and make our way to the Flying City with all haste. The decision to use their cell must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we?
You don't need to ask. Captain Schwartz, prepare yourself for launch. We're heading to the floating city above the Vermont Lake. At once, Your Highness. And my bracer friends? Please, everyone, lend me your aid to Liberl in their hour of need. This mission will likely be the last one of this crisis. Well, saying that we're even gonna question if we will go. This would be something we should leave up to our leader. Leader? Estelle? We mean you, of course.
What?
Why so shocked, Estelle? We all do have our own stake in this, yes. But one way or another, you've been tagging along on this wild ride of yours. So, in this sense, Estelle, you're definitely our leader. Well, I still not quite ready for it. No, she is. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope. That light will always be there to guide us, to guide me, to guide us. That's why only Estelle could ever be our leader.
Aww, Joshua, not helping.
Estelle, your face is red as a beet.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guild accepts your mission. We'll find the Iris Roll on the floating city and save Liberl. Thank you.
Good. That's fine. That's finally settled. Now, I can get back to headquarters.
Dad, you're not coming with us?
I'm afraid I can't. It may simply be related for now, and I trust Zeke's to keep his word. But we can't ignore the larger Largonian threat. It's not just Hawk and Gate. They could use the non-orbital powered vessels to invade us by sea. We also wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempts another raid on Gransel. I can't leave the Royal Army with all that's going on.
Yeah, I get it. I'll do my best. With Joshua, with everyone. So, Dad, try not to kill yourself with work, okay?
It will be a struggle, but don't worry. And Joshua, let me give you this. Cautious handed a letter to Joshua. A letter? Call it a father's heart. Between men. So it might be a little shocking for Estelle.
Gentle reminder that I am right here. Still have a staff.
I'll read it when I have time, Dad. Please do.
For the love of, I'm seriously not going to get this guy stuff like this.
Don't be so harsh, Estelle. I'm taking some time off once this is all over. I intend to spend a lot of time at home once I can. Estelle, make sure we can all share some omelette rice then, alright?
Yeah, you bet.
Are you sure, Cautious? If you're worried, you could have gone with them, you know. No, it's fine. Wiseman is more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, if they were out in the open, he'd strike you at your ankle like the snake he is. The price of fame, And it is madly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, this is also what gives us a chance to strike. The game of truth and lies, as the two of you try to read each other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancer will really hold back? As powerful as he is, I can't gainsay as oath from Prince Oliver easily. As long as they don't give up anymore. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team aboard the Esrel then. Yes. Lena and Grant and Great, the beloved Adios of the sky. Shine down where your children must walk, please. That beneath this enormous sky they may find their path they seek. That will be fine. I know from Steel that we beat the shit out of this, right? Because Oliver comes back and we talk about this. This is the great thing that Oliver did, and that's why the Chancellor McDoucheface hates him, right? I'm still gonna call him I still hate the Chancellor. I think I hate him even more. I didn't think it was possible. I'll probably hate him much more in other games. I'm sure that he can only get worse, right? He's not going to get any better. Surely not. That's the stabilizer wing stored. Helm, I'll accelerate to full speed and set course to the floating city over the lake. Yes, ma'am. What will we do if the enemy attempts to intercept us? A good question. We need to engage them depending on the facility of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Also, don't worry about mincing words. Regardless of our ranks, aboard this ship I am the Gruntley officer. I am yours to command. Understood. Huh? I didn't know Mueller could man an orbital ship. He trained in the Imperial Army. Most advanced armored division. Despite his burly, sword-swinging appearance, he is quite capable as a gunner. I'm sorry, my appearance doesn't match my skill. Oh, no. That's cool, actually. And, when did you get a chance to change Prince Olivert? I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. That, my friends, is but a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finery shall be at an end. Until then, at least, I wish to dress and be dressed as I please. To you, I shall always be Oliver. Dressing up for that funeral, huh? What would the people of Erebonia say if they knew? I can't say I care in the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with an Erebonian prince? He's gonna get himself into trouble. Hang on, are you serious?
Ooh, I better get lots of pictures then.
Please, I beg of you, do not take any of his nonsense coming from his mouth seriously.
That aside, how come you two are coming along, Neil? Wait, if I may guess, Grandmother wished you to ride along as you do during the incident with the dragon.
Got it in one, Your Highness. Her Majesty put in a good word with the Brigadier General Bright. He allowed us to come along as war conscriptors.
I'll get lots of pictures of that, of you being an amazing at the gate, Princess Caldedia. I'll show them to you when they're developed. Well, thank you, Dorothy.
How does she manage to stick her seriousness out of this room every time?
Oh yeah. Grandpa, is our zero fuel generator okay?
Oh, yes, it's working fine for the moment. Assuming nothing happens, we should get us to the flying city easy enough. One sec. So if something does happen, we've got all we've got is prayers? Oh yes. Without a generator, we'll crash. No questions. The impact will surely kill us all instantly. Or subsequent explosion would.
Professor, you really know how to calm a girl's fears, don't you? Thanks.
Oh.
Radar contact. 5 ships on the intercept course.
Here they come. Those look like high-speed interceptors that were docked in the Glories. Not really bothering with stealth at this point, are they?
Arm the main gun and maintain full speed. Target only the ships that obstruct our course. We will focus on breaking through.
Yes, ma'am. This is like my favorite theme. This and another theme are my favorite. I have a couple of favorite themes. God damn it. The music in these games are good. Why is the music in this game so good? Okay, so 1, 2, and 5 disabled. 3 and 4 are disengaging. I did it! Fantastic. Goodness me. So this is what the future of the aerial warfare looks like. Getting ideas. This is where he got his idea. The main gun is incredible. It was quite a bit of power, but virtually no recoil. Even for an orbital weapon, it's fantastically accurate. Of course it is. To be honest, I would like to mount the same point the defense guns to the with radar tracking as well, but well, one project at a time, I suppose. Radar contact. Oh, adios. Contact 250 yards in length. Approaching at 8 o'clock. It couldn't be. And here comes the glorious. Joshua, do you know anything about the performance of armaments on that thing? Their cell can easily maneuver and alternate. It's a gigantic, but it has gigantic main guns and large batteries for defensive point defense guns. There's no way we can attack it directly and live. Blast it. Turn to 4 o'clock and flank speed. Lux, get us over to the city and avoid fire from that monster's guns. Aye. Oh boy. Cutscene. Oh boy. Oh my god. It's stressful. I think we're out of the Glorious's firing range. Whew. That was scary. I think about half the nerves in my body are now shot. Yes? Yeah, my heart is about to burst out of my chest. Still, there's not much else the enemy can do at this point, right? No. Shouldn't let our guard down. Yeah, the society has a bad tendency of ignoring stuff like common goddamn sense. We need to watch our until the second we land. There's an opening in the clouds ahead. We're entering the floating city's airspace. Oh my god. This place is huge. Oh my god. Alright. We're now over the flying city, ma'am. Wow. Holy Stragas! This is the jewel of the ancient ceremonial. Even more mind-blowing than I imagined. Look at that enormous tower-like structure. I'd put a good money on being the important part of the island. If we're not going to land, I'd put near that captain. Good idea. Echo. Anything on radar? The Glorious? On moment. No enemy contacts within 15 sedge. You have left the Glorious in the dust, man. Good. Lux, slow to 1/3 and begin landing. Put us down near that tower. Hi, Mom. Huh? Dorothy? You got a photo quartz already, girl? I swear. Oh no. I've got plenty of that. But there's something weird over there. What the? No way. What in the world? Oh! It's a divine knight! Oh my god! No, well, it's a mini divine knight, right? Let us see them. What will you do when your wings of hope are ripped from your back? Uh-oh. Ah! Oh boy. So the chapter name is Trails in the Sky? Well, okay then. Finale, Trails in the Sky. Here we go. I don't know how far we can get into this chapter. I'm coming up on a 4-hour mark. Yeah. Yeah. We might need to end. Sadness. Estelle! Estelle! Are you okay? Hmm? Oh. Oh good. You're awake. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm fine. Banged my elbow, but yeah, I'm okay. But everyone else. I'm not dead, at least. Ow. I'm fine. Well, that was thrilling, if nothing else. If you remember the other half of my nerves, they were all gone now. Thank you. That was the closest I've ever brushed shoulders with death, I think. No, I can't eat that much. Guess I ought to be grateful she ain't hurt. Dorothy, wake up! Nap time's over! Yeah. Neil? Major Vander? How about you? As well as can be expected. Nothing seems to be broken over here. I am unhurt, ma'am. I think I'm okay. I thought we were goners. A real miracle. But perhaps he simply let us live. That's right. The one writing that thing was yes. It was low, no doubt. Son of a. In that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. If he can really wish to, he could have torn us to pieces. Kinda not sure how to feel about that. At any rate, where are we? It looks like we're somewhere on the perimeter of the island. We should step out and take a look and take stock of their situation. Oh! We almost fell off! Jeez. Oh wow. It's really pretty. Wow! So many pictures. Hey Dorothy, don't blow all your photo quartz in 5 minutes, alright? Gotta admit, this isn't what I was expected at all. This is less of like a city and more like a garden. I wonder. Perhaps this is the city parks. And in the center, in certain large cities. Sort of feel it does sort of feel that way looking at it, though I never had heard of a city park so huge that you can't see the end of it in any direction. The scale of it does overwhelm. Sieg! Sieg, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd been hurt or lost. Don't worry, we're doing fine. Ah, I see. Thank you. Apparently, we've crashed on the easternmost side of the city, and the Glorious is docked on the exact opposite side. The damage to your cell looks worse than it actually is. The engines themselves are virtually untouched, but the flight field generator mostly just needs to be beaten furiously with a wrench. The problem lies in our finer systems, our stabilizers for starters. Ironically, we can plow forward just fine, but hovering steady would be an issue as things stand. I see. Our first order of business needs to be organizing everyone we can for repairs then. I may be an outsider here, but I will help in any way you require. Thank you, Vander. That will solve the problem with the Aircell, but our real struggle will be locating the Artrol in the massive city. Especially since it seems likely our friends and the society are already here. Yes. If they claim the Artrol, who knows what they may do with it. Given everything they've done up till now, you can imagine it will be nothing good from anyone else. We need to get out there and find a way to stop them. No complaints. to that idea here. We should get moving right now. Trying to run off small groups would just chaos, though. I think it would be the wisest to use a single explorer team. Yeah, I would agree. And the first thing we gotta find is some kind of powered means of getting around the city. Trying to walk would take forever. What is it, Joshua? It's nothing really. Anyway, the exploration team is going to need backup. Ideally, we should have people ready to swap in as soon as the team returns to the Arcel. Good idea. I'd like to join you myself, but right now I need to oversee the Arcel's repairs. Let's go ahead and decide who's leaving first. Please form your party. Please choose two members aside from the okay.
Let's do it! Your aid, please!
My ace team. Alright, Estelle. Your group of 4 will explore the city. Do remember that we have no idea what's out there, society or otherwise. Don't do anything too foolish. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be looking for a way around the city ahead of anything else. Good luck then. Everyone else will remain behind and stand by and help with the repairs on the Arcel. Okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, one other small mercy. Orbital shutdown phenomenon doesn't seem to be happening around this island. Your technical armaments should work just fine away from the Arcel, even without handhelds. Thank you. I can equip something else. Really? Well, hey! Grandpa, how can you tell? Well, truth be told, the biggest casualty with the crash was the Zero-G. But even with it in pieces, all of the other orbital systems are operating just fine. Father Graham's theory seems to be right on the mark. Right, the orbital nullifies foreign orbital elements. But if you can get onto the island, you surely can't be foreign, right guys? Yes, I'm willing to guess it can't tell the difference. Yeah, when you take small... Talk about small mercies. Going out there without any arts or anything would be kind of harsh. I take it that means orbital workshop tools are also functional. Oh yes, everything survived the crash just fine. If you need your ordnance tuned, just say the word. Got it. I suspect we'll be stopping by a lot. Okay then. Is everyone ready to take a look at around outside the ship? After you. Sorry, Estelle. I actually need to prepare something from the ship storeroom. Something to help if I need to sneak around again. Could I ask you to wait a bit? Sure? Do you want some help? Speed things up a little? No, it's sort of a one-person job. I don't think it'll take more than 30 minutes or so. Could you wait in the lounge until then? Well, okay. Don't take too long, Joshua. My man, you're a dude of many talents, but lying ain't one of them. I'm sorry. Lying to her isn't... I think the one you should be apologizing the one you should be apologizing to is eventually is Estelle. Anyway, you're sure? If I'm right, this could backfire and mess you up, like, badly. Yes. I've made my decision. What? What? What are you deciding, Josh? What? Danny? Kevin. Father Kevin, please. You're the only one who can help. Alright, alright. Don't need to lay it on that thick. Come on. That little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get to the medical bay. What's happening? Joshua, you're done. Sorry to keep you waiting. That took a while. I don't mind, but Joshua, are you okay? You look tired. Unless I'm crazy. Some of it took a lot of concentration. Don't worry, I'm fine. Well, if you say so. Let's get going then. Honey, the fuck did you do? Huh? What did you do, Josh? What did you do, Joshua? I need to know, please. And I'm out. Okay. That's as far as I can go for Oliver's upgrades. I will have to equip him with stuff. Oh, you have stuff. Of course you do. Well, let's remove all the stuff for now. Because we want to start off fresh. Right. I'm thinking magic for you. It's for sure. Ooh, do I have more EP cup? I need another EP cup. Wrong place. Can I afford an EP cup? Nope. Quartz. That's as good as I can get for Oliver. I could redrig everybody else's crap as well, but... Talk. Yo, still everyone? I just finished cleaning up the sick bay here. The cabinets kind of spoiled everything out of when we made the crash landing. Anyway, you start feeling like dirt. Just come on down. What did Joshua do? Also, how do I get out? I'm guessing not through that door. Just go up. Nope. Stayed on the cell. I figured the professor might be coming up, so I had to tell you. No kidding. Oh, great. You need help fixing the Lear cell, right? Yes, thank you for having the professional engineers here to make this things easier. Don't worry about it. Has lived up to your expectations yet? Okay. I have to be able to go out that door, right? Oh! What? I was up against it and it wouldn't let me out. Okay. But then it's just suddenly let me out. Okay. Cool. So where are we going? Can I turn the camera? I can. Right, so we have crash site. Where am I going? Like, where can I go? Oh. Oh! Okay. And then we go over this way. I've searched for its beauty, and now I find it. Well, damn. I'm not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? The ancient Ceremonian culture was more than just its technology. It seems I had a great understanding of how to use their technology, too. Alright. Whilst I remember, because I'm gonna forget. Oh wait. No, it's perfect. What level are you? 68? It's fine. He can catch up. I would stop my stream, but I'm too invested in the story. I do need to. Oh. Talk about breathtaking. Cities this big. Hey, we're sure no one still lives here, right? I don't think so. I would have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent into another dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors were modern Liverlians. Came from this place. So, like, this is my great whatever lived here? And we never knew? Upon reflection, there is a certain logic to it. Even in Erebonia, virtually no traces remain of the ancient Ceremonia from before the Great Collapse. If a place like this city simply vanished. Right, I get it. They lived up in the sky, and then their home in the sky goes poof. This place seems to get crazier with every step we take. Anyway, the view is really pretty. But what is this place, you think? Feels different from the rest of the area. Given the nature of this area so far, it may be a scenic view, but it does feel a bit more important. The screen over there looks like something we meant to interact with. Let's take a look at it. How long is this area? I haven't come across monsters yet, by the way. I can't move the camera. How long is this area? Does anybody know? Because I might need to stop. I don't want to stop, but I gotta. I know I'm on the final chapter, but how long does this dungeon place take? Am I at a good stopping point, Matt? It's about an hour or two, so I'd say maybe, or maybe more than 2. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna be here until 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that. You're definitely a good stopping point. Right. Well, in that case, clarification, we're at a very good stopping point. We're gonna stop. Let's go raid Dad TV, because he's still streaming. And we'll stop for tonight, and we'll continue it Monday? Monday we'll finish it for sure. So raid... Alright guys, I'll see you Monday! Bye! Wait. I won't just see you Monday. I think I might be streaming Saturday. But yeah. We'll see you then! Bye!